What up? What up? Top of the top. What's popping? What's cracking? What's good? What's up, y'all? What's up, Stacy? I see you in a minute. What's up, Stacy? What's up, everybody? Thank y'all for waiting patiently. I got off to a late start a little bit. Not really, but it took me a while to put it together. Because I told y'all whenever I keep pushing a time, that means I'm coming with more and I'm coming with more. That means it's going to be lit. Thank y'all for waiting. Also, I see bum ass Choke No Joke trying to go live in the daytime. See, you fucking up, Choke. Go back to the afternoon where you been at, nigga. Go back to the evening. Go back to the night, nigga. You coming around in the morning, you fucking up. And this nigga, see, I posted at 8. He said I was going live at 8. He tried to go live at 8. But I got something for you today, Choke So Broke. I think I got a few jokes for you today, nigga. You still going live from Planet Fitness? You still going live from hotels? I think you said, nigga, didn't you say R. Kelly was coming home? What the fuck happened, Choke No Joke? Anyway, man, I'll get back to that dusty nigga later if I feel like it. Anyway, what's up, y'all? Good morning. Good morning, Shireen. What's up, Faith? What's the business, y'all? Phono Family is in here. You know what's time. Y'all know what time it is, man. Anyway, shout out to everybody on the channel, man. Everybody that's tapped in, man. I'm cruising today, man. Sometimes it be like that, man. But I'm gonna heat up. I'm gonna heat up, boy. I'm telling you, we heating up today. Boy, I got some shit to rock y'all not today. Rock y'all dome. What's up, Joe Kent? What's up, bro? Big Phil, what's the deal? What's going on, Judah? I already know. Judah always make it on the right day. I noticed that. You always make the live on the right day, Judah. It was good. Maintain everybody. Taisha Davis, what's up, y'all, man? Y'all know I'm gonna get back at y'all later, man. I know some of y'all breezed through in the beginning and y'all be going in the end. What's good, y'all? Good to see you, Stacy. But anyway, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all no more, man. It's the intro. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, you always skip the intro if that's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? It will be time stamped, man. What's up, Alan, man? What's going on over there, man? Yeah, man. Yeah, we getting all these dudes out of here. Like I say, man, most of them dudes that was doing their thing for, we gotta remember, y'all, people was doing their thing for like 3 years straight. They was getting that pandemic money, that PPP money off this internet. But now that shit done. So that's why these niggas scrambling. I told you they stealing fucking content. Choke No Joke, another nigga been stealing from me too. He's another one. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Because everybody know I've been this, that nigga. And at the end of the day, y'all, I know people like the jokes. I always got jokes, man. But we're gonna get into the real shit. Now let's go, man. Cause some funny things are taking place, man. That's all I know. Meg Thee Stallion did a show and she dissed Tory Lanez on the stage right after he get convicted of his time. What's up, Kim? I see you putting up in here. What's up, man? Anyway, man, let's get back to this phony chick, man. So now we see that Megan was quiet the whole time, and I know it's because of the case, allegedly. But don't forget, all of the rappers been cut her ass. They cut her ass off. They been stopped fucking with her. That's why she running around doing all this other stuff. And you'll see something about Megan. There's something about her in Rock Nation today. I'm going to be touching on her in Rock Nation and Tory Lanez in Rock Nation. And then I'm going to blow your mind with some other shady shit that I know everybody forgot about. Watch. And today we're going to ask the question. This is the question of the day. I think I spoke about this before, but we're going to talk about it today, man, because you know around here, we deal with conspiracy theories. That's right. We weird over here. Now today, we're going to ask a question, which we already heard. Does Rock Nation have anything to do with this? Is Rock Nation behind this? Is Jay-Z behind it? Shit, if he is, who cares? But we're going to have fun. We're going to look at this today because you should already know what's going on, y'all. Shady shit. The game is over, man. The game over. Anyway, let's get into it, y'all. What's up, Lady Love? I see all y'all there. I see Double D here, Melanie first. What's up, y'all? Let's get into it, man. Megan Thee Stallion, man. She running with them people, man. Y'all should already know that. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, she's a fake hood chick, a fake bad chick, because if you're a female and you want to infiltrate, all you got to do is twerk. You know, a lot of brothers done got killed like that in setups. Dudes done went to jail because they done send agents at chicks disguised as whores, all that. So that ain't about nothing. See, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I think this is who she was down with the whole time, man. They've been sending so many industry plants on that internet, boy, since like 2019. I watched all of that. Tory Lanez is one of them. He another one of them too. All of these are internet created entities. What part y'all forgot? All of them earned their bones on the internet, man. The internet took them to another level. But like I said before, when you look at both of them, they ain't really got no real hit records. Yeah, they got hit songs, all right? The hit songs that they do have come from the pandemic era, most of them, except for Tory Lanez. But Megan blew up in the whole pandemic, man. Honestly, she did. And she blew up over the internet, twerking. She don't forget, she started twerking her ass first. That's how she started going viral first on the gram. Do people remember that? Before you heard a verse from Megan, you see her twerking her ass, because that's how they do. Anyway, that's not the point. We're going to get into it today. Megan Thee Stallion shares message to her haters in first performance following Tory Lanez prison sentencing. See how the clout chasing go? But like I say, let me rewind it. Let me slow it down. Now, let me give you my opinion. Because a lot of y'all might be new to this channel, but on this channel, I already broke it down. In my opinion, allegedly, in my fucking opinion, the shit was fake and it was staged. It was Hollywood shenanigans. I gave my proof. If you want to know more about my fucking opinion, you go check the shit I did on Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. Broke all that shit down, exposed everything. Fake ass camera play. How the fuck you butt naked and you got shot and you walking around in the street, just standing there with your hands up and you shot? Man, get the fuck out of here. Anyway, all of this some BS. And y'all ain't noticed this? The more it get close to elections, the more shenanigans come out. Like they just keep it in the cut. The more shit getting real, the more the shenanigans coming out. That's why I ain't talking about that Trump shit. That's shenanigans. You know what that Trump stuff in Atlanta is about to me? To distract the people of Atlanta. All of those Democrats in Atlanta getting distracted right now with that Trump stuff. You know why? Because they so concerned with him getting locked up. Indict him. Yeah. Whole time they distracted. In my opinion, Trump ain't going to jail, or Giuliani. They're not going. I'm just telling y'all the truth. That's my opinion. They're not going to jail. It's a nice distraction for the Democrats. All right? Because they know Democrats are dumb. So long as all you gotta do is talk about Trump and you automatically throw off all the Democrats. You feel me? That's it. They lose focus. That's why Democrats vote without no agenda, because all they do is worry about Trump. So they just vote for people and shit, no agenda. That's why it's Democrats in office and we still waiting on see what's going to happen. Anyway, that's my opinion. Let's go. Let's look at how Megan is a fraud, y'all. A fraud. Guess what, too, Megan? Nobody's going to buy your music no more, neither. And also, I don't know if y'all know, they are playing Gunna back on the radio. They are slickly trying to push Gunna back in the game. People like Angela Yee and them co-signing Gunna. They trying to put Gunna back in rotation, y'all. Just letting y'all know that. Like Gunna ain't never snitched. Like Young Thug and this whole team ain't get indicted. He's not facing 300 years right now. They're still trying to put Gunna out. So I'm just showing y'all, man. Half of these people was already working for the government. It was already working for them. Plants. I think when they decided it was time to crash hip hop, man, they sent a bunch of agents in the game, man. People like Megan, Tekashi. All you gotta do is pay attention. All of them blew up around the same time. All of them was fucking agents. The Baby, all of them. The Baby shooting niggas in Walmart, getting away with it, man. All of them was fucking plants. I know the truth. All of them was fucking plants. Most of them. That's my opinion. Megan Thee Stallion is sharing a strong message to all of her haters. So that's all of y'all who hating on her. In her first performance following Tory Lanez sentencing, as the Shade Room previously reported, Lanez was sentenced to 10 years in prison last week. The rapper's sentencing is connected to his alleged role in the 2020 assault of Meg Thee Stallion. That's why I told y'all, don't ever forget 2020 year is a pivotal year. I broke it all down on this channel, how all that shit started once Kobe died, and the next thing you know was the pandemic. COVID came. The next thing you know was George Floyd. The next thing you know, I'm telling you that 2020 set all this shit off. That's why I was saying a lot of y'all minds are not right since 2020, man, because so much drama and trauma has affected the subconscious and superconscious part of the brains that people are delusional now by mistake. They don't even know what they're doing, man. There's a lot of programs happen. I'm gonna get into that too. I'm gonna get into how that mask was a fucking mind control program, and I'm gonna show you how that whole mask on stuff was a key role. That mask on stuff was slavery. I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna prove it. All right, I showed it before. I'm gonna go into it again. That whole mask off stuff was dealing with slaves. All right, shut up, slave. Get it? Censorship. If you cannot speak your free opinion, if you cannot speak the truth, and you get a muzzle on, that's a sign of being a slave. But it's more than that. I'm gonna get into that because I ain't gonna hold y'all too long because Megan is dry and I ain't gonna dry it out with Megan. But my point is, look, this is my key point of why I pulled this up. This is why I want my smart people to understand. Peep this, y'all. On Sunday, the 28-year-old took the stage at the Outside Lands Music Festival. According to the festival official website, the 3-day event occurred at Golden State Park in San Francisco, California. So she dissed Tory Lanez in San Francisco, California. And everybody that know what time it is, you know Kamala Harris is from San Francisco, California. Get it? So magically, when she do her first show was in San Francisco, California, the home of Kamala. That's where she did Tory Lanez at. Distraction, like I said. Because the more we get to election, the more shenanigans. I bet you any amount of money, if you look at the trial, the court dates, whenever it's probably back to court, there's some election shit, some real shit going on. The realest shit is going on in America, and these politicians are playing around. We just saw what? They're trying to send $24 billion more over that way. Yeah, we know about everybody that came here, and all they're doing is pacifying black people with rap, Megan Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez. Anyway, it's no coincidence. This is in Kamala's hometown. And the fact is, Megan, no matter how much you rap, I don't think the rap game gonna ever deal with you again because they all turned their back on you, all of them. So either way, this whole shit is shady. And Megan, you probably was working for them the whole time, disguised as a rapper. So I ain't stupid. You got a clearance. You got a government clearance. They didn't just let you just start hanging around with them out of nowhere because you're the best rapper. No, you're not. You don't even have a fucking hit album. You got a lot of singles, but all your shit blew up in the pandemic. All your shit blew up after 2020. So you're not going to fool me. So who you work for? Let's take a look. Meg Thee Stallion's message to her haters arrived just a few days after Tory Lanez issued a public statement following his prison sentence. We know Tory Lanez allegedly got 10 years. Allegedly. But I told y'all, man, y'all never saw that fool locked up. You never saw that fool locked up. I'm going to say it again. You seen many celebrities in that courtroom, y'all. Let's stop playing. You seen Snoop Dogg in the courtroom on Murder Was the Case. Snoop Dogg was facing murder. You seen Snoop Dogg in the courtroom, did you not? You seen R. Kelly in the courtroom. Man, we can go on for days. We seen Bill Cosby in the courtroom. Name some more, y'all. We can keep going on. Many people we seen in the courtroom. We even seen goddamn Lil' Kim in the courtroom before she went to the Fed. Why we did not see Tory Lanez in the courtroom with a real picture? All they gave you was a scrabble cartoon picture. And people believe that shit. But it's okay. In all places, the whole event took place in Hollywood. The so-called shooting, the court case. Hey, anyway, man, I ain't gonna mess with nobody's reality, man. If you believe that shit, you believe that shit, man. Either way, man, this shit is a fucking script. You see how she act? Look, oh, now that's the serious Megan. Oh, wow, going to court. See that shit? Now she on stage, she turned into the bad bitch. And she said, this for the haters who been hating on me and the hotties. So she also got a cult following called fucking hotties. And I hope it ain't no grown-ass woman in that cult calling themselves hotties, because I told y'all, man, the new form of rappers and fans are looked at as fanatics, fools, idiots, and cult followers. See, y'all followers, but really, they got y'all as cult followers. Y'all don't understand that. That's how they sell their merch. See, you got the Beehive, Barty Gang, Barbies. Those are cults. Those are cults. Cult programs used on the fans for them to do their dirty work and take their money. And to create a force field around them. But it's all bullshit. Because I see people making posts and they be like, Beehive don't come for me. Like, shut the fuck up with that. That is nothing but marketing people on the computer. All right? Those are no different from when you put fake views on your shit and you have a whole lot of people commenting that got fake pages. The shit be fake, y'all. But my point is, these past years, they've been banking on these little cults, Barty Gang, hotties. That shit is ignorant. Also, y'all, that's how they market to the kids. So that's why I say, if you're a grown woman thinking you're part of a cult, you're an idiot. But let's look at Megan Drama. See how she's a good actor, y'all. It don't take much to see she's a good fucking actor. All right? And I ain't taking sides. If he shot her, I'm not co-signing if he shot her. I'm not co-signing at all. But I know for a fact, I've never seen a motherfucker get shot, get out of a car, walk around the street, and standing there, no leaking, no blood, no nothing. Standing on the foot they shot, and I never saw no shit like that. And I told y'all a million times, I'm gonna keep saying it. But now let's get into the other part of this shit, because Megan is dry, Megan is lame, and also Megan went back to college. Megan ain't even a street chick, but she wanted to portray the street role, man. Anyway, man, let's go. And I think her mother died in the game when she blew up too. Man, that girl's shady, man. Some people think that's a you know what, but I ain't gonna say that. I think she's a female, man. I see her original cleavage right there. She ain't no man. But anyway, let's look. Now let's go back to 2020. Well, a lot of people, I know y'all forgot. Y'all memory is erased from 2020. If I ask you, name me 3 things that happened in 2020, a lot of y'all ain't gonna remember. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. Now let's get into it, y'all. The Rock Nation brunch. This is what we got to pay attention to. The Rock Nation brunch. Did we forget what happened there? It was a lot of things happening, but some of this shit we forgot because I forgot. But we got to remember this shit. Peep this, y'all. Now, it was the Rock Nation brunch where they took this picture. That was the last time they were seen together on some cool shit. Something like that. See the date? January 25th, 2020. Jay-Z and Beyonce invite Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. They invited them. Rock Nation tried to silence me. Tory Lanez tells the truth about Megan Thee Stallion. Also, we do know that Jay-Z and Rock Nation wanted to sign Tory Lanez. If you notice one thing about Jay-Z, he's a goddamn predator when it comes to the rap game. It was also said he tried to sign Young Dolph. Next thing you know, Young Dolph up out of here. I think he was always on Nipsey Hussle. I don't know what happened with Nipsey Hussle, but I know Nipsey Hussle was around him. A lot of people forget Nipsey Hussle was supposed to meet with the police that same week, and he ended up out of here. Remember? Anyway, man, this the picture. They was at the Rock Nation brunch, y'all. Did y'all forget that? So why did Tory Lanez say Rock Nation tried to silence me? Tells the truth about Megan Thee Stallion. But let's move on. Is Megan under Rock Nation? Megan Thee Stallion is having a hot girl year. The Houston rapper and new All-American favorite just announced she signed to Rock Nation. See that? Rock Nation's behind this. I think some kind of way. Anyway, look. Tory Lanez's father alleges that Rock Nation has something to do with his son's guilty verdict. Why do Tory Lanez and Rock Nation have beef? What went down between the artist and the label? Details on the complicated situation. Y'all remember when Tory Lanez's pop was snapping, and he did say something about Rock Nation. He said they behind this. Because we know, like I always tell people, that man been pulling strings behind the curtain for over 20 years. They've been blackballing brothers for years, setting brothers up. Allegedly, Jay-Z is very strategic at getting rid of his competition, and especially with Beyonce. We all know about Carrie Hilson. We have not heard from her since. Anyway, we're going to get into it. What's up, C-Dub? It's crazy how no one cared about Clarence Avant dying, like no one posted or cared about the so-called godfather of Black Hollywood. I didn't even know that, so I got to get back into that. If that just happened recently, then that applies to my facts I've been pushing of Hollywood is dead and shut down. If the so-called, look, I'm going to look into it now. See, that's what I'm talking about. Spark that knowledge. That's what I'm talking about. If the Black godfather of Hollywood is dead, that's another stab that Hollywood has done. So now I got to look into that. Because they keep giving us signs this shit over with. You know what was Hollywood and a Hollywood event? A Hollywood event was this fucking Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion trial. Because I told you, the new Hollywood is filmed real life situations to deceive the public. That's the real new movies, y'all. The new movies is in your face. Hold up. I seen Sugar. What's up, Sugar? I ain't see you in a minute. I see you slide through it somewhere. What's up, though, y'all? What's up, One Track? Yeah, man. The movies are filmed in real life now. That's what I've been trying to tell people, man. Look, reality TV is situations based on certain events that might have happened, might have did not, filmed in the public to make the people believe that is 100% actual fact. Because some people still only believe it's only real when it's filmed. If anything is filmed and it's on camera, it is real. Therefore, the powers that be know this. That's why that is one of their biggest art forms of magic, and it always works. So anyway, beyond all that, one of the most interesting moments to come after the trial was the wild accusations made by Lane's father, Sunstar Peterson, about Roc Nation's alleged involvement in it all. So, do Lane's and Roc Nation have beef? Ask Choke No Joke. I think he live right now. Can you see Choke No Joke going in a bathroom? Do you see that nigga in a Planet Fitness bathroom? Or is that a gas station? I just want to show y'all these are the weirdos that be on the fucking internet. He's another nigga that was with Roc Nation, but now he's on the fucking internet. No matter of fact, he was with Rockefeller Records, but he the only bum nigga that was with Rockefeller Records that never had a chain because his job was to hold cameras and that's it. Choke No Joke is a bum ass nigga from the Bronx. I think he's from Edenwald or something like that. I don't know, but I know all I know is he is a nigga that make the Bronx look bad and is very, very sad. Salute to my Bronx brothers that stay fly fresh. You feel me? About that, yeah, money on their mind 24/7. But this dude right here, as you see, it looks like he's in a hotel. I don't know. What's up with this dude? He's a weirdo, y'all. He is a weirdo. Another dude. He could be a goddamn tree jumper for all I know. But I know one thing. That nigga better stop coming on around my time. Nigga, you gonna get up out of here. I bet you that. And while you go live, all you gotta know is while you going live, your fans, your subs, they going in and out the room, bro. They coming over here. So good looking out. Anyway, back to this shit. As you see, Tory Lanez's father, he put a curse on Jay-Z and Roc Nation. My point is this. This is what he said, y'all. I'm calling on the heavens and the earth. Roc Nation, you will crumble. I am an apostle of God and I will be heard. Sunstar shouted over a crowd of onlookers in the video. He did not provide specific reasons for why he attacked Jay-Z, but from context, it appears to be in relation to the decades-old conspiracy that Jay-Z is a member of the Illuminati with unlimited power over the music industry. That's what his father was screaming out. His father was coming at him, saying, you're going to crumble, boy. You're a false god, Jehovah. You're a false god. But anyway, to a lot of people, man, not to a lot of people, to black people, Jay-Z is their God. All right? Not nobody white, not nobody Asian, just black people. So peep game. Now let's get into the real shit of something else we forgot. Because that Roc Nation brunch 2020 represented a lot. Also, don't forget, let's go back to the dates because you know I keep up with the times, y'all. That's why I told y'all everything started back then. Let's check it out. Look at the date. Pop Smoke died after that, y'all. Pop Smoke died right after that, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody pull up the date when Pop Smoke died. I think it was like the first, right after this, like either right before, if I'm not mistaken, it was right after. After this Roc Nation brunch, weird shit started happening. But if I'm not mistaken, Pop Smoke died right after that. And we know, look, the Roc Nation brunch was in LA. Pop Smoke died in LA. This trial of Megan and them happened in LA. I seen earlier Roc Nation got an office in LA, and I seen that LAPD hat that was for Roc Nation Police Department. They had a LAPD Police Department hat designed by Roc Nation. That same week, Nipsey was supposed to go and talk to the police. He died around the same time. Now, let me get into it. What's up, sugar? All right. Now, look. Check this out, y'all. Let's go. This was the last time Nipsey was chilling at the fucking Roc Nation brunch 2020, y'all. Nipsey died after this. A couple months after this, Nipsey was dead. Nipsey was dead. Nipsey should have never been fucking with these dudes. I told y'all, man, when you fuck with these certain dudes, you out of there. Remember I spoke about Rick Ross yesterday? You see why Rick Ross don't fuck with them? I told y'all that. You see why Rick Ross don't go to that phony ass shit? You see why Kanye don't fuck with them niggas? Nipsey didn't understand that. Nipsey thought it was still about being up under Diddy and Jay, man. That's why that boy ain't here, in my opinion, because that nigga Jay-Z's a fucking hater. And anybody that's been hotter than him the past year, if he feel like Beyonce looking at that nigga too long, that nigga might be out of here. But I know one thing, they was hating on Nipsey ever since he came out with that $100 mixtape. Who was the first to buy that nigga mixtape? I think it was Jay-Z. And they've been trying to sign that boy the whole time because people got to remember, and I said this before, Nipsey was the last voice for LA. He was the last voice when it comes to that rap thing. Nipsey was promoting black success like Rick Ross. Did I not tell y'all that? He was promoting black business, going back to the block, back to the community, helping the people. That's what Nipsey did. He's dead. What did Dolph do, y'all? They say Dolph was in Memphis. Dolph had 100 properties. A black man with 100 properties. He's dead. Roc Nation tried to sign Dolph. Roc Nation tried to sign Nipsey. They're both dead. And both of them was back in the hood doing shit, and they're dead. That's a hell of a coincidence, ain't it? Wow. Wow. That's why I say don't fucking talk to me about these clown niggas. I don't give a fuck about that rap shit. Nipsey was a rapping ass dude. Now Nipsey could rap. Where he at? Dead. Didn't I tell you all the best rappers dead? All the best rappers that came up the past couple years, they dead. And I told you they should have never been around them. Okay, let's talk about Casanova 2 times. The last time we saw Casanova 2 times having a good time, y'all, what was he at? The Roc Nation brunch, right? After that, man, Casanova 2 times was at that Roc Nation brunch. That boy had problems after that. See that? Because when you go around these niggas, boy, it's bad luck. You don't understand who they work for, and you don't understand that these boys been watching over this shit for a minute. And all you got to know when you see this picture, that's the last time we seen Nipsey chilling in this type of fashion. You get it? Nipsey was gone about 2 months, about a month and a half after this. He was gone. These are agent functions, man. Told you, man. Dude is a clown. Both of them. Give a fuck. Nigga, all nigga gonna do is make screw faces. But I told y'all already. I showed you. When he get around that white man, that boy get the cheesing. I already showed y'all that. Huh? If you ain't a member, then you ain't see the special I did on Jay-Z is the butler, the white man's servant. Because when he around them, he get the smile and the coolness so much. But every time he take a picture in front of you, he want to grit his face like he that nigga. See, they are frauds. But you see in the background, that's who they work for. I already proved all that to you. So now you see why she was at the White House? Do you get it? I told y'all it's bigger than rap. See, Jay-Z and Diddy, they mind been off rap. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. They mind been off rap. They know it's bigger than rap. See, rap is for the dumb fans. This shit don't went somewhere else now. Rap somehow had got tied into politics. Y'all missed that part. Y'all missed that part. Even though Diddy was the main one telling you to vote or die when we was watching 106 in Park. But you'll see after 2020, these niggas got highly intertwined with politics, man. And it started with 2016, man. It's about politics now, man. This shit is different. They have no alliance to black people at all. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all, get that shit out your fucking head, man. Get it out your head. Jay-Z is not the success story for black people. If that's the case, why we still fucked up? Because I told you he worked for them people. He worked for the massa. That's who he always did, always was. I broke all that down about niggas born in the 60s. Y'all know what time it is around here. The rest of y'all are fucking late. And I'm going to keep telling y'all that. Let's move on. Told you, man. That rap shit done. Because the people in position said so. See that? Nipsey was the hottest thing smoking. Probably would have had hits for the whole summer. Ever since Nipsey been dead, LA rap scene dead. Pop Smoke, bringing New York back on a high level, dead. Yes, we can name them all. And somehow, these niggas was rubbing shoulders with you know who. Now let's get into this. Like I said, mask on, man, mask off. That was a slave program. Censorship. Shut up, nigga. Muzzling. Put you back in a state of ignorance. That's why since that mask been on, you been ignorant. You ain't been right. I'm telling you, all that shit was a joke on black people, man. All it was a joke. A joke. A mind control program. Niggas ain't been right since. Let's look. The niggas ain't been right since. See that? It's a slave mask. The slave mask was invented for slaves to shut them up, or when they tried to eat too much. It was another form of humiliation. Slaves. Who's the main ones when it came out joking on the Rona? Then who was the one to get masks? Niggas when they got diamond-studded masks. Niggas when they got Louis Vuitton masks, Gucci masks. Niggas when they got all type of fucking masks. But little did you know the joke was on you. The joke was slavery back in effect. That's why pandemic niggas been on lockdown. Because it was a lockdown operation. And you was in a fucking house and you was on lockdown. The shit been over. Some of y'all still in the fucking house. A lot of y'all was in the house the whole fucking summer. You've been in the house the past 3 years. And that's why that was the plan. They put us on lockdown for 3 years. Just enough time for all the new people to come in the country. The new people in the country, you took the mask off, but you still on lockdown. Why? Because your options are limited. Most people are still in the fucking house every day. Life has been moved on and everybody has been taking their position. That's a fact. While you was in the house, all you got to know is maybe 100,000 new people came to your town since you've been in the house. That's all you got to know. That's a fact. I don't care if you got to do your research. I don't care where you from neither. While you was in the house 3 years, everybody else named Mammy came here. And the joke is on us. Lockdown. Shut up, nigga. And guess what? Y'all can cry about Ukraine all you want to, but we not listening. See that? We not listening to y'all. Matter of fact, we ain't listening to nothing else y'all got to say. That's why we don't even need y'all for votes no more. We don't even need y'all. That's why we don't got to pander to y'all no more. And you know how we distract y'all dummies? Man, we just give y'all a new rap show. Give y'all dummies a new rap show. Because y'all don't know what the fuck going on anyway. That's why y'all whole life being changed right in front of y'all face and y'all can't say or do shit. The mass of your enslavement and COVID mandates. Now, this article was in Spanish. My point is the mass of your enslavement. A lot of people knew what this joke was about. Only people didn't know was the ones always joking and the ones always worried about trending topics. That's why I told you, man, they keep doing rituals on people. This shit is nothing new. It's all old. But that mask, when we was walking around the hood with the mask on, and that's why they kept saying the number one people with COVID is black people. A lot of people didn't get what they were saying. They were saying the black people are the main people, the ones need to have a fucking mask on. Anyway, like I said, that was a slave program. The joke was on us. If you don't believe me, you'll see ever since then we've been silent. What I say, where our leaders at? Why nobody ain't saying nothing? I said, man, they all silent. Because ever since 2020, we've been silent. Since 2020, nobody has said nothing in our favor. Since 2020, you've been scratching your head trying to figure out what the fuck going on. Or since 2020, you seen George Floyd. You just seen a whole bunch of crazy shit. Breonna Taylor, niggas marching, all this shit, but it made no sense. Because nothing changed. They told you about fucking reparations and all this shit. What changed? Niggas still on lockdown. That's why, see, they took away your mouth, but they let you have your eyes. You know why? Because your eyes are used for scrolling. That's what that's about. That's what all that's about. But see, for those who know about the science of 3/5 of a human being, according to the 13th Amendment, 3/5 of a human being means you on an animal level. Because you cannot speak. Two of your senses, 5 senses, 2 of them have been taken. Your eyes and your ears. And your mouth is on lockdown because, for one, you don't believe what you see and you don't believe what you hear. So therefore, you have nothing to say. You don't know the truth. You can't speak the truth. You're silent with a muzzle because you don't see the truth or hear it because they took away 2 of your senses. And when they took away 2 of your senses, you became a fucking animal. That's why you're 3/5 of a human being. Because on paper, you're an animal. Why? You cannot see or hear. Why? If your culture was in front of you, you wouldn't even be able to see it. If somebody told you what your real culture was, you wouldn't be able to hear it. Why? You'll argue and think you was a fucking rapper. See? If a person told you your real culture, you'll fucking get mad at them. Why? Because you was told hip-hop was your culture. So therefore, your eyes and your ears have deceived you. You have been turned into a human. Property. Don't believe me? Go look at the amendment. Mask on. Now let's get into this. This is the sex bondage mask. But really, I broke down where this mask originally come from. When you see this mask really represent black people. Just represent black people. That's why in the sex bondage situation, they wear the black mask. But the black mask represented the black man when he used to get raped on the sex farm, and the gay white slave owners used to run trains on a black man. They used to run trains on that slave. Sex bondage, that's where it come from. I broke it down on this channel. On the sex farms, they would make black men produce a lot of babies. The gay overseers, y'all know they was wearing George Washington wigs. Y'all should have known a lot of them was zesty. They was raping the black men, doing sex bondage acts. Yes, they was. And they was having orgies with the slaves. Yes, they was. The white people, the owners, the rich, the elites, they would get together and have orgies with the slaves. That's where that sex bondage shit come from. Told y'all, man, it always been on jokes about us when it come with that mad shit. That's what it's about. Go look it all up. Told y'all, man, everything is out the bag. No more secrets. So my point is, man, this is how they've been deceiving us forever, man. And this is why we've been on lockdowns. If we not on lockdown, I dare anybody please prove it to me. Well, if the so-called black Americans of every city, town, I don't care if they suburb, ghetto, I don't care, college degree, if you can prove to me that black people have not been silenced, I'll wait. We've been silenced to the world, what I'm saying, y'all. Our voice holds no weight. We have no voice. And nobody is speaking up for us. And nobody really cares if you really pay attention. Because what? We know the program. Operation Wipeout. So the only thing they're going to keep giving you is dumb shit like this. Because even Tory Lanez's dad told you, man, that it's shady shit going on behind this shit. Shady shit going on behind this. See that? The same event Tory Lanez and Nipsey attended. Look how much shit changed after that. Anyway, let's go. 100 Bible verses about plotting wicked schemes. This is what we're talking about. It's people that sit behind the scenes, man, and all they do is fucking plot. It's people that do a lot of dirt in the dark and then hide their hands in the light. This been going on forever, since the beginning of time. Plotting wicked schemes, man. Do you know how many people have been plotting wicked schemes against us since day one? Since we was in existence? So I was trying to tell y'all, man, the wicked schemes are deeper than white people, man. Some white people are a percentage. But then you got some Asian people are a percentage. Some Arabs are a big percentage. Africans a percentage. You got your own black Americans a percentage of that shit. They call the boule, things like that. It's a whole lot of people plotting behind the scenes. It's called meeting up in the boardroom. It's called meeting at United Nations. It's called meeting at the lodge. Get it? Now let's put them to shame. Though they plan evil against you, though they devise mischief, they will not succeed. See that? Because Psalms 21:11 is basically saying, when you have the protection and you got that glow around you and you in tune, they will not succeed. They only succeed against fools. That's why only fools believe the Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion case. Only fools believe everything they see on the internet. What is a fool? One who lacks wisdom. What is a fool? One you can deceive with something very shiny. It's called fool's gold. Why you think it's called fool's gold? Because as long as it look like gold, niggas are going to think it's gold. Why? They're not going to do no real homework and research. You don't know when you're trying out gold, you got to do a couple things. You got to scratch it on the surface. You might got to put it in some ammonia, put it in some water. You might got to scrape it on the ground. You got to check the surface. But a fool, oh, that's some nice gold. It's shiny. That's most people. But even though they plan evil against you, though they devise mischief, they will not succeed against who? The righteous. The ones who are protected. The ones who got good hearts. The one who just trying to be good and do the right thing. They will not succeed against you no matter how much they plot. But if you're a fraud, they're going to get you. I told you, when you're in the middle, you're going to get got. You a follower, you're going to get got. Because all the followers that follow these people, you are so stupid. The people that follow them are the ones they playing evil against. The ones that follow them are the ones they keep the mischief going amongst. The people that follow them are the ones that will not succeed at all. And that's most of our people. So the reason why most of our people are falling right now and about to fall harder, because they've been followers. And the people they've been following been the main ones conspiring on their downfall. You get it? Check it out. Proverbs 6:16-19. There are 6 things that the Lord hates, 7 that are an abomination to him. Haughty eyes. Remember we talking about fucking people with your eyes? Looking all crazy with your eyes at people? That's abomination. What else? A lying tongue, a lying ass nigga. That's abomination. Basically telling you a nigga that lies no different from a person who's a homosexual, allegedly. Or my point is, a nigga that's a liar, he can't put a person with the rainbow gang to shame, because according to the scripture, a liar is just as bad as a person in the rainbow community. It might be actually worse. It might be worse. A lying ass tongue, some vicious shit. Because even a person in the rainbow community, at least a lot of them are outright. They not lying. You get it? But a lying tongue is a nigga that act like he's straight thug, act like he official, and that nigga full of shit, and he will set your ass up to get killed. All that. He's a lying motherfucker and a slanderer. That might be worse than a person that living in their own truth, minding their business. I don't know. But I know one thing, that's abomination, that lying tongue shit. And at the end of the day, what else? Hands that shed innocent blood, abomination. People that slaughter people that are innocent. People who take advantage of the innocent. People who try to destroy the innocent. That's abomination. They're under judgment. A heart that devises wicked plans. See that? That's abomination. A heart that devises wicked plans. What's my point? Some people, y'all, there is no good in them. I don't know why some of y'all will not fucking understand that shit, that some people, it is no fucking good in them. They always are devising wicked fucking plans, man. They always thinking about, how can I get over? How can I get $1 out of this situation? Man, how can I make this shit work in my advantage? Man, how can I make myself look good out of this shit? How the fuck can I get me some more followers? How can I get me some more subs? How the fuck can I get me some more cash apps, donations? People always plotting wicked plans. Against who? The people. How can I trick them out of $200? How can I finesse my homie out some money? I'm gonna tell him I got robbed. Let me tell my BFF, my homegirl, I lost my wallet and I need some money. Always devising a wicked plan. See that? Fucking liars and scammers and frauds. That's why I told you, niggas like Jay-Z and them niggas are nothing but masters of facial expressions. That is it. And my dumb ass should have pulled it up so I can show you him cooning beautifully in white people's face. And like I told my black people, I said, see this? The way he smiled in white people's face, he don't smile in your face like that. And I showed hella proof. See that? Just trying to tell y'all, man, y'all don't believe because you was tricked with that black skin shit. When you don't understand about classism, rich against the poor, when you get to a certain level, that black shit go out the window. That's what y'all don't understand. You still in your mind think the nigga from Marcy Projects when that nigga ain't live out that motherfucking over damn near probably 40 years or some shit. But my point is this. Hearts always devising wicked plots. Plotting wicked schemes. What was a wicked scheme Jay-Z did? Them niggas plotted and lied to the people of Brooklyn and told that nigga he was an owner. Whole time that nigga had 1% and helped the white people get rich. To this day, black people cannot afford to live in Brooklyn. Who is that? Because of Jay-Z. The nigga had a wicked plot. Or should I say his masters had a wicked plot and they used him to execute the shit. Anyway, now y'all see why Brooklyn fucked up to this day and it's expensive? It's because of that nigga, in my opinion. But anyway, niggas like him, abomination. When you call yourself Jehovah and you do a lot of foul shit, that's an abomination. That's why Tory Lanez's dad said that boy gonna say that whole shit gonna crumble. Anyway, a heart that devises wicked plans, feet that make haste to run to evil. Y'all remember I spoke about that when I did a special. Spiritual warfare. I was talking about the chakras. And the chakras are your original. See, I told you everything positive, they made evil. Long story short, I broke down the science of the feet. The feet is the lowest part of your body. Your feet is really the lowest level of your body, meaning your feet always got you with some fucked up shit. Your feet is what get you around these wicked motherfuckers. Your feet is what always got you back and forth, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. It's them feet that get you in trouble. You feel me? You cross the fence, you fucking with the fuck shit, you come back over here with the good shit. But it's your feet that always get you in trouble when you're stupid. Because when you're dumb, you don't understand the mind controls the body don't control the brain. So those who got control over their brain are very wise on where they walk, and their feet don't get them in no trouble. But feet always gonna get followers in trouble, because followers love to follow, and followers need a leader. That's why it says your feet will always get your dumb ass in trouble. Why? Your feet that make haste to run to evil is a fucking abomination. Y'all always running to follow some shit. You always running to be down with somebody. That's why your ass always in trouble. You know why? You're always running somewhere. Then you run somewhere, they spin your ass, and you run somewhere else. And after that, you get shitted on because you don't know what the fuck happened, because you're dizzy from being a damn follower. And that's why black people are fucked up right now, because they always been following, and they've been doing it too long. And I told y'all, the nail in the coffin of the New World Order was the goddamn cell phone, period. All right? That's it. The beast with 7 heads in Revelation, that shit might fuck around and be 7 apps. While niggas thought it was some exclusive shit. That shit might be TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and 2 other websites, Spotify. That fuck around be the beast with 7 heads written in Revelation. I'm just trying to tell you how simple this shit be. Niggas are thinking some mysterious shit. No, man. They could have conquered the whole world with fucking apps. That's how easy this shit go, man. New World Order, it took place when they created the cell phone, like I said. The world got conquered when they created all the apps. How about that? How would we feel if the world was conquered by apps? You get it? Psalms 10:2. In arrogance, the wicked hotly pursue the poor. Let them be caught in the schemes that they have devised. Now let's talk about this scripture. In arrogance, the wicked hotly pursue the poor. Didn't I tell you what I say, y'all? I said, you see why they always trying to sell you shit? I said, they're going to tell you any fucking thing to finesse your stupid ass, because it's always about take your money and leave you fucked up. In arrogance, the wicked hotly pursue the poor. You see how niggas come on YouTube, call themselves big YouTubers, and they supposed to be rich, but they always trying to pander to the fucking poor. I'm just trying to show you how to live. Always pandering to the fucking poor, because when you get rich or when you start getting money, the way you sustain your money, you always got to pander to the poor. Show them the Rock Nation bunch. Show them the lavish life. Show them all the things they cannot afford that they will fantasize about. And while they fantasize about us, they will follow us. But even though niggas like Choke No Joke was with Rock Nation, he still goes live from homeless places. He is still a bum. So even though he's a follower, I'm showing you how being a follower end you up nowhere. And you'll be a nigga that was with Rockefeller. This man was sitting right next to Jay-Z. Right next to him. Look where he's at now. See that? Because he was a bum. And all he did was follow Dame with a camera. That's all he did. He followed Dame with a camera. Therefore, that nigga's broke to this day on YouTube. But let me show you the plot. It's that nigga feet that had him following Dame. You get it? So being that he was following all that rap shit, that's why he broke on the internet right now. But my point is this, man. All these niggas was with the same shit. It's just that I told you, man, in the industry, when niggas start telling the truth, it's because they not getting paid no more. They be mad. But the whole time, man, all of them was plotting on wicked schemes that they have devised, man. It's called brainwashing to keep black people asleep, man. You keep black people asleep at all times, man, because the key is never let them wake up to the reality they're living in. They are the sleeping giant written in the book. They are Frankenstein. They are the best kept secret that everybody in the world knows about but them. And this is what I'll be trying to tell people, man. This shit gonna keep going on. Now let's go to Oprah. I'm gonna go back into that. Let's look at, we spoke about Oprah the other day, but like I said, we're gonna be looking at black people. I told y'all, man, our problem is our own people. We already know about the white racists. That's why I was trying to tell y'all. My job is not to talk about white racists every day, because we already know who the fuck they are. White racists ain't shit. Why? White racists cannot execute no plan unless it is administered by a black person. That is how white racism works. That's why I had to show y'all the key players in what I was saying. Oprah, Jay-Z, it's a lot of them. They are the key players, which are the figureheads. Magical puppets. That when they appear on the scene, black people either gonna fall out, faint, lose their fucking mind, or fall in line. And we the only people like that. Anyway, Oprah was in Hawaii, but it's something else I forgot about that I thought about. Look what she's doing. Look how she just going over there looking at people while they sleep. Another thing we gotta remember, for my people that know about things like Haiti, and when all these catastrophes happen, these elite people start coming around. Mind you, they still want us to think only a few people dead and messed up. Do you see all those cars on the highway? How the hell did those cars get flamed in the highway like that? How did those buildings look fucking melted? Anyway, I ain't gonna get into that. You know what we forgot about, y'all? When these events happen like this, a lot of them kids be going missing. A lot of those kids be going missing. Remember that with Haiti, y'all? Remember when that catastrophe happened in Haiti? And remember those white missionaries was getting caught trying to steal kids? When these type of events happen, sometimes the kids be less fortunate. And I told y'all, they use these events to round people up. Martial law. Now, let me prove what I told y'all. Let me prove my point. Because they did it before. Look. After that Pearl Harbor shit, martial law was in effect in Hawaii. Don't forget, Hawaii, same place, Pearl Harbor. The U.S. military controlled the daily life of everyone in Hawaii. They set working hours, set wages, regulated bars and restaurants, and set curfews, declaring what time all lights had to be out under martial law. The basic rights of the citizens were violated. And I already showed you the people there now doing work. Anytime you have a national emergency like this area is under martial law. They also tried to tell us hundreds of houses are burnt. I told you they keep showing us trick camera footage. You see motherfucking shit flame to the soil. You should already know those people are dead, man. They are dead. You know how I know? I'm going to prove it to you again. You see these neighborhoods with no cars in the street. Look at the neighborhood, not the main parkway. On that main parkway, you see a couple cars. Look in the neighborhoods where the flame to the ground used to be houses are. Look at that shit, y'all, how it's melted. You see, there's no traffic in none of those streets, not even no parked cars. A lot of those people got flamed in their sleep, man. Those houses are fucking disintegrated. But they want you to think only 93 people dead. And I peeped something with 93. Just something else I want to tell my family. This is also, if you take 1993 to 2023, that is also the 30th anniversary of the Super Predator campaign. I say that. When Joe Biden and Hillary and them came in the office in 93 and around that time, I already broke all that down. That's when they started the campaign on what? Taking out the young black men, Generation X. I went into all of that when they was telling us when we was teenagers that we was going to be dead. And then they started that whole program in 93 and it ended 2023, 30 years. That was a program. I went into all of that. Anyway, I wanted to just show you how Oprah is out there clout chasing with cameras, filming victims for clout. But another thing, I understand what might be going on. It might be a lot of kids roaming around. You get what I'm saying, y'all? Y'all know about Epstein Island. Don't forget, Hawaii is an island. You should know sometime a lot of weird stuff go on these islands. And you should know another thing, that a lot of kids probably going to be taken. Because you got to remember this too, y'all. Anybody that lived in these cribs are not ever going to be able to go back to where they're from. That's how I know for a fact most of them are all going to be rounded up, because you cannot go back to this area. It is done. Get it? They block it all off. You're not going back to the crib to get shit. So like I said, your house flamed at night while you were asleep. and all your shit was in the crib, what the fuck are you going to do? You at this point, you can't even prove who you are. This is why you have to go into military custody so they can verify who you are. It's called a camp. And in my opinion, these are test runs. Because when shit like this come to the States, it's already been going on in California, shit like that. We know this already. But when this shit start coming to like regular states where a lot of black people at, can you imagine a black hood getting done like this somewhere? Can you imagine that? Well, in this world, ain't no telling what can happen at any time. That's how I look at it, y'all. So I just wanted to show y'all, man. Oprah was clout chasing victims. Why? A lot of them lost every fucking thing. She wanted to film them for clout. Her documentary. About 30 minutes after the post, the county clarified that Oprah was allowed inside, but not her crew, because she was denied. So they had to clean it up a little bit because they embarrassed her ass. See that? Oprah Winfrey's TV crew denied entry to Maui's wildfire shelter for survivors. Former talk show host and part-time Maui resident. See, they shitted on her. She's a part-time Maui resident. She's not a real Hawaii resident because she don't live out there. She just go out there, you know, when she want to chill, shit like that. Maui resident left filming crew outside when visiting Waluka shelter. Long story short, Oprah thought she was going to use her boss status and do what she wanted to do. So they denied her. But what happened is they embarrassed her, and then they did some cleanup work. And then after the fact, they let her come in and take these pictures. But they said her camera crew couldn't come. She wanted to film. They just let her come in and take pictures. The denial comes days after Oprah was filmed inside a shelter handing out supplies to survivors of the deadly fires that claimed 93 lives. That's what I'm saying, man. But it's just mighty funny. You got to peep this. The more we get into election season, matter of fact, we already in election season. That's why you're seeing all this stuff. From now to election, you're going to see everything. What else about to happen? You should notice every election season is strategic. That's why football season start back. Basketball season always start before the elections, because they know the number one way to distract grown men is with sports. That's why most grown men don't know about politics. It's the truth. Most black men can tell you more about a football team, a basketball game, than they can tell you anything about politics. That's the design of the whole shit. Keep them niggas into entertainment, rap music, basketball, football, everything that deals with entertainment, nothing serious. That's why they'll be waiting for LeBron James to score 40 points, but they won't know Joe Biden sent $40 billion to Ukraine. Get it? They keep the scoreboard up with basketball. They don't keep the scoreboard up with real life shit. Keep them niggas watching sports. And that's how the world is run. The world is not run off power. It's run off people's stupidity. Thank you very much, Sugar, for donating. Thank you very much, CW. Thank you for everybody that donated to the Cash App. Thank you for everybody that support, post videos on a timeline, post images, share. Everybody that hit the like button, everybody that support is a part of this engine. What's up, D Mike? I can't lie. If they trust Oprah, they crazy, plus half struck. Yeah, y'all. And guess what? I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of Hawaiian kids end up missing, because we already know the affiliation and what these people do, man. While this shit be going, while they be doing nice stuff like this, somebody be rounding up them kids out the back door. Because you got to remember something. This is going to create a lot of orphans. Remember, America had an orphan problem? This creates orphans. When your family lost it all and they can't afford nothing, not even to feed your own baby, that's how your baby become an orphan. What else? How can you prove that's your baby when the birth certificate and social burnt up in the house? Did you forget kids don't have ID? Kids don't have ID, do they? So what happened when you out here and you ain't got nothing? You can't even prove that's your child. Just showing y'all how easy it is to take your child when these type of situations happen. That's how easy it is for you to lose your child. My proof is Hurricane Katrina, they did it. They was putting people on the bus, and some mothers couldn't even find their damn kid. And they was like, well, you got to get on this bus. You got to get on this bus. I can't find my kid. They couldn't find their kid because they had took them. And guess what? You cannot prove that's your kid if you don't have no paperwork. Get it? So that's a game they play. Now, let's also keep looking at these neighborhoods. 93 people died, y'all. Only 93. That's why I told you they're going to keep giving you faraway pictures to make it look like it's a little bit of shit. Meanwhile, we could be looking at 100,000 dead people. Flamed. That's all I'm saying, man. A lot of shady shit. But guess what? What's two things we know for sure? And now I'm going to show you how it's all connected. OPRAH is down with you-know-who. Megan Thee Stallion is down with you-know-who. Who is that? Who is Megan down with, y'all? They all affiliated. I don't know why y'all can't understand this shit yet. Wake up out of La La Land. Do you see La La here as well? You see how when La La broke up with Carmelo Anthony, he got blackballed and kicked out the goddamn NBA? They are all full of shit. They are all characters brainwashed in your brain of black excellence, but really they all are fucking puppets and failures. You know why? None of them would have been where they at if it wasn't for mind games, the white man's dollar, and you buying that shit. Now, all of them have also, let's not forget, most of them have fucked their face up with surgery, all that shit. A lot of them are done. But I want to show you how it's all connected. And Tory Lanez's dad, he told you straight to your face. But niggas don't believe shit. What Tory Lanez's dad said. I'm calling on the heavens and the earth. Rock Nation, you will crumble. I am an apostle of God, and I will be heard. Sun Star shouted over crowd of onlookers in the video. He did not provide specific reasonings for why he attacked Jay-Z, but from the context, it appears to be in relation to the decades-old conspiracy that Jay-Z is a member of the Illuminati with unlimited power over the music industry. Is that a lie? Does Jay-Z have unlimited power over the industry? Is that a lie, or is it the truth? What y'all think? What do y'all think? Nipsey Hussle, you should have never been around these fools. These fools don't like you. I said it yesterday when I did a special on Rick Ross. Why they don't like Nipsey, y'all? Because he don't come from that umbrella. Diddy came from a long line of cooning and bending over. That nigga was a so-called dancer. He was a so-called nigga, what's that shit called? Intern. You know how much shit Diddy had to do, he had to get, and here you come, Nipsey, talking this black power shit, all independent and shit, thinking you better than me, nigga, because you independent, and you gonna look out for the black people, and you gonna try to make me look bad? You think you gonna do that, nigga? You think I'm gonna let you build businesses in your neighborhood, and I ain't do that shit in Harlem yet? But what? Huh? Meanwhile, this was Nipsey downfall. He should have never fucked with them dudes because they work for Massa. And they said, look, look, Nipsey, he's in the middle between you and your girl. You ain't even peeped that, dummy. I ain't trying to call Nipsey a dummy. Only reason I'm calling Nipsey a dummy because he should have never fucked with them. Why? Let me tell you what Nipsey didn't know. When you make it independent, you can't fuck with them. You got to stick to your own route. Once you go fucking with them, they're going to get you. See, Nipsey thought that he was going to go independent, make it big, and be back in their circle, in their face. But he don't understand. They don't like that, and they don't play them games. Plus, Nipsey, you a threat. You the hottest thing smoking to the ladies, boy. Diddy and Jay-Z don't like that. It's a fact, in my opinion. But like I say, things change for Nipsey after this. You can tell Nipsey they're serious. You can tell they playing them. Let me tell you how they playing niggas. That's why they throw these events with shades so they ain't got to look you in your fucking eye. That's why. Wear these shades so they ain't got to look you in your eye, Nipsey. That's how the game go, Nipsey. Because the so-called serpent is always going to be cunning and crafty. And they say the eyes is the look into a man's soul. So that's how they look you in your face. And at the same time, be looking the other way. And you will see Diddy talking to Nipsey right here. Who is standing right there? Do you see Jay-Z right there? Nipsey, the joke was on you, but you didn't know it, bro. I don't know what none of this shit is about, but I do know Nipsey was supposed to be. I know once he started fucking with Roc Nation, shit went left. And I know allegedly they say he was supposed to be talking to the LAPD. But I know one thing. This is one of his last things. One of them. Meaning, he should have never been fucking with these people. Maybe he still would be alive. Nipsey, you put a store in the hood. Jay-Z didn't do that. Diddy didn't do that. Nipsey, you was talking about health. Dr. Sabi, you talking about health, Nipsey. These niggas sell liquor. See, Nipsey, you trying to help the black community. They're trying to keep niggas drunk and destroyed. You trying to wake people up, Nipsey. Their job is to keep niggas sleep. So therefore, Nipsey, you a problem. And ain't nowhere in hell these old niggas born in 1969 gonna let a young nigga on the come up get the glory and free his people, or at least make it look good helping his people. They ain't doing that. That's why Nipsey had to go. That's why Dolph had to go. Because they was really doing shit for the community. They had plans. But guess what? When it's niggas like this that work for Massa, they ain't gonna let that happen. And ever since all that shit happened, Nipsey died, all this shit, all of the brothers on the come up trying to do their own thing, this was all a sign that rap was over, because I told you the powers that be said rap was over. That's why any brother that had talent, no mistake in how they died. If you kill the future, rap would die. Well, they did so many different things to kill rap. The last thing that they had to do to officially kill it was kill all up-and-coming talent that can keep it going. That's why everybody that had talent on this last run had to die or go to jail. And this fake bitch, she ain't never had no real talent. She had, most of her hits are features. Let's stop playing. Most of her hits are features. Let's stop it. She does not have a hit album from front to back. She has no platinum plaques. She has been sold to the people bought it during the pandemic. This whole case started in 2020 after the Roc Nation brunch. This whole case was devised after this picture. That's why they was laughing. Or that's my opinion. Who the joke on? Do we have any proof Tory's locked up? Is it a coincidence for my people that deal with codes that she got on orange? And they give you a picture of Tory in an orange jumpsuit. Doesn't orange deal with high alert? Who know about the alert colors? Does orange deal with high alert? Having this year, we've been getting a lot of flashes of orange skies, all this Ice Spice orange hair shit. But I think orange means high alert, don't it? Anyway, man, I'm talking to smart people, man. That's why I say, man, in this world, you got smart people, you got dumb people. And even some people in special ed were smart. They just had bad behavior. But some of y'all are special ed mentality. So some people are going to have a college mind when it comes to the truth. And some people are going to be special ed status when it comes to the truth. Straight down. Anyway, that's all I got to say on this. I'm done because I don't like none of them. It's dry to me. I just want to tell my people how you've been played. For anybody that been believing any of this shit. And if you believe Trump going to jail, that's on you. You believe Giuliani going to jail, that's on you. If you believe Tory Lanez in jail, that's on you. Let the show continue on. I ain't going to hate. Let it keep going on. Ain't nothing else on TV. Shit. And that's all I'm going to say on that. We done on that. Salute to the chat. Shout out to the replay gang. What's good? She definitely pretty, but let's not excuse her character just like the rest of them. Exactly. And what else? What else, Diary? It's a lot of pretty women in the world, right? They're not the only ones. They're not the only ones. Salute, Dragon Lady. Thank you very much, Dragon Lady Tattoos. Look at the colors that they're wearing. The colors are the chakras. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, man. People understand what's going on, man. The dumb are run by spiritual energy. The wicked understand that. That's why the wicked turn themselves into magical devices and they use it against dummies. Magic only works on dumb people that have no spirit. That is it. They are the magnet, you are the metal with nothing. That's how it works. Big Phil, Mr. God. So everybody want to know how black people been in these positions, why life is messed up, like why everybody do this, like all this racist stuff, like everything bad that has been put on us. People want to know why. The main reason is we participated in all our own destruction. We are the look, man. We always get deceived, tricked. We believe anything we are told. We believe anything we see. These are the simplest reasons why we were being conquered. We believe people love us when they fucking hate us. Then it could be somebody got love for you. You don't like them. Because that skin color got you all mixed up. Not knowing your culture got you all mixed up. It is many reasons why we have failed in life. That has nothing to do with one thing, y'all. I'm only saying this because now I want a lot of people to see what's going on and figure it out for themselves, because now the more we get close to elections, the more we on our own. So the key thing I'm saying is just understand that you're on your own out here. And you are on your own more than ever right now. So that's all I'm trying to tell people, in my opinion. Salute, family, Mr. God. Salute. Thank you very much. What's up, Bree? I actually used to idolize these celebs, and I have no shame in that. We were programmed to look at them as such. That's right. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. It's just that some of us will get it at the right time. Only thing is, for me, I just got it a lot of years ago. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I say this is a life study. This is not for clicks and views. This is not something just for entertainment. Meaning, don't just pay attention to this thing and then go to sleep for the rest of your life. No, you got to pay attention from now on and now ever. And you got to understand, the rap tricks are for the young people. The politic tricks are for the old heads. In many different lanes, sports. My point is, these games are played wherever they can catch you at. So you might not listen to rap. You might like TV shows. My point is, man, everywhere you go, man, these people are behind the scenes, man. They all behind the scenes. You don't see Jay-Z, but he behind the scenes. This is what I say about that speed dial shit. The people they need to get in contact with always on the same connection. Remember, he told you got Obama on the cell phone. Remember, he told you got Obama on speed dial. Remember, Jay-Z told you that? That's how they work. They all tied in with them cell phones, man. So look, is Megan under Rock Nation? Yes, she is. Megan Thee Stallion is having a hot girl summer. Hot girl, yeah. The Houston rapper, a new All-American favorite. Who said she was an All-American favorite? Oh, she's All-American. Let me show you why she All-American. Y'all should already know why she All-American. Y'all already know. Because she's with the government. That's why she's All-American. She's down with the government. She's All-American. Get it? She signed a Rock Nation. Guess who else is down with Rock Nation? Look at Rock Nation. Is Kamala down with Rock Nation too? Anyway, look. Rock Nation tried to silence me. That's what Tory Lanez said. Look at the date, October 2020. He said that the same first year it happened. Let's look at how long they've been dragging this shit out. According to the story, it started in 2020. This is my proof. They dragged that shit out 3 years. 3 years. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Anyway, look. You see that? October 2020. Which means what, y'all? They dragged this shit out 3 years, damn near, man. Do you see what I was telling you about distractions? How you could take one case and drag it 3 years and have niggas follow some shit 3 years, and the whole time the whole shit was staged. Fake. But that's why I say, in the Matrix, it is all about mind control. So it's me controlling your mind is basically me getting you to focus on what I want you to focus on. If I do that, I'm controlling your fucking mind, because I'm controlling your thoughts. I'm controlling your vision. I'm controlling what I want you to pay attention to. That's how easy it is. How do I do that? I do that with fucking videos, with topics. I control the media. All I got to do is keep dropping shit all day to control your fucking mind. And the things I'm dropping have nothing to do with your life. That's how I got mind control over you. So like I said, let's look. Rock Nation. Tory Lanez said Rock Nation tried to silence me. So he's saying they tried to shut him up. Rewind. Tory Lanez said that after he attended Rock Nation brunch. January 25th. So when 2020 kicked off, 25 days later, Rock Nation brunch. You feel me? This same year, Pop Smoke died, right? Or actually, see, time goes fast. Let me correct that. Nipsey Hussle died before this one, because he died 2019, if I'm not mistaken. But this still, that's why, let me correct it, because sometimes I go fast and sometimes I be speeding. This still was his last Rock Nation brunch. Don't get it fucked up. That was his last one. But he died before 2020 exploded, if I'm not mistaken. But all I know, don't mark me on that, because I know I might be off a little bit with the dates. But all you need to know, that's a fact. This was his last Rock Nation brunch. Period. He died after this. But back to Tory Lanez. Shit, when the year started out, Tory Lanez was right around Rock Nation. They was all together. So what happened with Tory Lanez? Because what else do we know, y'all? One thing we know is Jay-Z don't just invite anybody to the Rock Nation brunch, neither. So what happened, Tory Lanez? Was this when they was trying to sign you and you denied them? What made Jay-Z and them invite you to the Rock Nation brunch? Then what happened after that? What made things go left? That's the question. Because as we see, the shooting happened after this. After that, Tory Lanez did his live. He said Rock Nation tried to silence him. His dad called out Jay-Z. He called out Rock Nation. And he said that Jay-Z is the puppet master behind the scenes. Either way, y'all, plotting wicked schemes. Though they plan evil against you, though they devise mischief, they will not succeed. That's against people like us. But people like Tory Lanez, I'm going to tell y'all the honest to God truth. I think all this shit is a front. I think all this shit is a game. Why? There is no proof that man is locked up. There is no proof at all. At all. And on top of that, he's going to get an appeal. He's going to get out. If he ain't out already. Like I said, it's easy to tell niggas anything. But when you're dealing with a wicked plot to deceive people, that is the mischief. Devise mischief. What is mischief? Always doing some petty shit that's bad. But it's the petty shit that make niggas distracted. See that? There are 6 things the Lord hates. All you gotta know, one of them is a lying tongue. All right? And what else? Devising wicked plans. That's what they fucking do. They're always devising a wicked fucking plan, a wicked fucking plot. And magically, voila, Nipsey disappears. Was Nipsey a victim of a wicked plot? Well, we know everybody that died, it was a wicked plot behind it. That's why every time somebody died, it's a who's done it situation. Well, who done it? Who killed Takeoff? Who really killed Dolph? Who killed Nipsey? Who killed Mo 3? Who killed King Von? It's always a conspiracy. And while everybody's worried about who killed Tupac and Biggie, the killer gets away. Why? Because everything was devised behind a wicked plot. It wasn't just one person. It might have been 50 people in one plot, because the wicked are always plotting. And it is their arrogance that they always pursuing the poor. See that? In arrogance, the wicked hotly pursues the poor. Hot girl summer, hotties, hottie sauce, always pursuing the poor with Popeyes and shit. Then Beyonce try to sell you fucking Adidas merch with Popeye logos on it. Don't Beyonce and Jay-Z always targeting the fucking poor? How did Jay-Z target the poor? Marcy, all I gotta do is talk about Marcy projects, and all the poor people gonna fucking love me. Their whole dollar, their whole reputation comes from poor people. It don't come from no fucking rich people. Rich people don't care about people. Rich people only care about money. Poor people only care about people more than money. So my point is this. In arrogance, the wicked hotly pursues the poor. Let them be caught in their schemes that they have devised. That's why I already caught them. They're liars. You won't trick me, dummy. I already know you're liars. You can't trick me. See what I'm saying? That's why I said what I said. That's why it says what it says. Let them be caught in the schemes. I already caught them. I told you when it first happened, it's bogus. I showed you it was bogus because I caught them. How did I catch them? From the camera footage on the internet. That's how I caught them. It's in the scripture, man. Because those who see gonna see, regardless. Those who can hear gonna hear, regardless. Those who don't can't. Let them be caught in the schemes. If you always getting tricked, that just means you ain't got x-ray vision. And that means I ain't got to say much. That means you're this. That you're this. If you cannot speak the truth of what your eyes see, or you cannot comprehend what your eyes see, you cannot talk about nothing, because you don't even know what the fuck going on. And this is most of you people. See that? You got a lot to say when it comes to entertainment and rap music. But when it comes to real shit, this you right here. If I ask you right now why you voted for Joe Biden, this you right here. If I ask you right now, what does your future look like? Due to the fact that all the migrants came in your city, what you gonna do about it? Meaning, how you gonna move? How you gonna move in this new world, in this new economy? How you gonna make it? How you gonna survive and take care of your family in this new economy? See, most of y'all gonna have a lot to say when it comes to other shit. When it comes to real shit, this is how you're gonna be right here. And that was the plan the whole time, to put you back in your place. Like I said, niggas got a lot to say, but when it comes to real shit, niggas ain't got nothing to say. That's why I say people say a whole lot of shit, but say a whole lot of nothing. Because when it comes to real things, you're gonna always see nobody has nothing to say. For one, either they under oath, or two, they have nothing to say because they don't fucking know what's going on, and they don't know what to say. Either way, they got that muzzle on. Also, my people that's under oath, this y'all right here too. Anybody that's under oath, anybody that's in the organization, this is you right here. Black people, I told you that. I don't care what oath you took. This is you right now. You know why? You can't speak the truth. You got to accept the fact that everything about to go down and you can't say nothing. I don't care what fraternity you in. I ain't got to say no name. All I'm going to do is show y'all who all of y'all are right now. All of y'all like this. And some of y'all are like that. Because y'all just been getting screwed. Y'all been getting screwed. And once again, this mask, that black bondage shit represent what they used to do to black people, mainly black men. All right? That whole bondage gay stuff is when they used to rape black men and run trains on black men. This is when they were buck breaking. So all this represent. Buck breaking. Buck breaking. See that? Anyway, I'm done. Hopefully everybody have a good day. I got more to come. I ain't saying shit what I got going on. Niggas are stealing. Niggas are starving. Niggas doing broke. Everybody want to be woke. Because remember, woke is the new fad. Woke is the new dollar sign. Everybody's fucking woke, but sleep at the same time. I never seen no shit like this in my life. But anyway, y'all know what's up. Sergeant King, what's up, Sergeant King? What's up, Shayla? Out there in the A. What's the word, Ty 105? What's up, Sassy? Man, everybody is here, man. The best lives when everybody here. Look, because you know that elite list is very deep. That VIP status is even deep. I'm telling you. When the lead is here, that's when I go off. Y'all know what's up. One track. What's up, Shayna? Remember when Solange refused to wear Deleon because she said it wasn't fashion? I didn't remember that, but that's a good point. If y'all know, that's another thing y'all got to remember. If you notice the truth about Solange, she showed us a long time ago. She do not fuck with them. She showed us a long time ago. She do not fuck with them, but mainly she don't fuck with him. And I already broke y'all down so many times. That man got mind control over that woman. That man control that woman. That woman been under that man mind spell ever since her daddy gave him to her. Or should I say gave her to him. And on top of that, she been a child star as a little girl, so she don't really know shit about nothing other than the industry. All she does is perpetrate a fraud and the rest of them. Both of them are masters at looking at cameras, taking a whole lot of pictures, saying fucking nothing. Both of them are masters of that shit, saying nothing. Okay, my Beyonce fans, what the hell did she ever tell you that was beneficial to your life? Did Beyonce ever give you any advice about parenting? Did she ever give you advice on how to be a successful businesswoman? Did Beyonce ever give you any words of encouragement, black women? Did she ever encourage you to go to school? Did she ever tell you, look, black women, I love y'all? Did Jay-Z ever say, my black brothers, it's time for y'all to put the drugs down, man? It's time for us to get into business, bro. We got to stop this project dumb shit, bro. Y'all gotta get right like me. Did he say that? So fuck both of them. And fuck whoever believe in them. I mean that. All right? So that's that. Popeyes also goes with that orange energy. That's right. It's all together. All that shit is together. That's why they've been flashing these same things at us, man. See, if you don't know your mind, the matrix is your mind. The matrix is the manipulation of your mind. So most people that don't even know what reality they're living in because their mind is already manipulated. You get what I'm saying? See, a lot of us can deal with a false reality, but we also know how to go back to the real world. Get it? I dibble and dabble in the false world. Yes, I do. But I know it's false. That's the difference. It's no different from those new devices they got, the headsets, right? The Oculus. See, smart people know that's a fake world. It's something to do to have fun. But fake people are going to be trying to live through the Oculus, trying to have girlfriends on do that shit. Get it? Niggas going to be jerking off, all type of stuff. They think it's real because to them it is real. Something is only real when you know not what's the truth. If I gave you a top off of a Pepsi bottle and I told you it was an ashtray, if you don't know the truth, you would not know it's a soda bottle top. You're going to think it's an ashtray because you never even seen a real ashtray before. Reality is whatever the fuck I make it or what I tell you it is if you don't know no better. Do you get it? It's that simple. That's why I was trying to tell a lot of black people. Yeah, they told y'all a lot of secrets, but a lot of that shit was made up. It's kind of like if I told you the sky was really green, shh, don't tell nobody. It's a secret. But really, it was a lie. So a lot of y'all was told secrets, and even the secrets you were told were fucking lies. That's why a lot of you niggas are Democrats. A lot of you niggas are Democrats. And what happened? Anyway, I'm done. Don't get mad, y'all. Don't get mad. Just wake up. Don't get mad. Get smart. You just get smart. That's it. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at me ain't gonna do shit for you. I'm gonna be happy. MS beaten to silicone at this point. Yeah, man. All right, y'all. We done, y'all. I'm about to get out of here. That's right, Canado. A lot of people's brains are fried. That's what we watching, y'all. People's brain is fried, and every day we watching people lose their fucking marbles. That's right. Tell them, Lady Love, wake the F up, man. Nobody got time for that nonsense. AI. What up, AI? I already know AI in the building. You know, y'all know we about to cook soon. Probably be pulling up. Yeah, most likely probably be pulling up, man. Like I said, I don't like to say too much, man. People like to make their lives when I go live. People like to try to do topics. I be trying to do them before me. Niggas be doing a lot of shit out here, man. That's why I say, man, I'm just playing this summer. I want y'all, because I gotta see the thing I don't like is sometimes I be trying to talk to my people, but I got people that be eavesdropping the shit. So they be stealing the shit. So I just be trying to tell my people, look, all I've been doing this summer is playing around, throwing shit out, doing little things. That's why y'all see me switching times up. I'm playing around right now. Meaning, I got plans, but I ain't unleashed them yet. You get it? And I got more than one channel too in the cut. I got some shit popping off. I ain't talking about no fucking troll pages. Yeah, I got some shit going on. I'm just watching everybody play themselves. I'm watching everybody play themselves out. I'm watching everybody scramble and suffer. I got some shit lined up for my people. This platform is going to be going in overdrive. Or I could be just talking shit, trying to make people work harder than me. Either way, man, y'all should already know if you're tuning around here, I got some shit coming. So you got to know. And then it's not going to be televised. And I'm telling you this, I told you before. The membership status is going to go back into its proper form. Top exclusive content that I put work in, only certain people shall see that first. That's it. For no thing live, that's for the elite and up. Certain lives are for everybody on a period. But exclusive content will be exclusive content. You know why? Niggas are stealing. Niggas are stealing. And I want my exclusive content to be for my exclusive people, because those are the people I'm going to be putting that work in for, and myself, because it's a lot of shit I'm about to get into, and some of this shit is awakening. So I'm just telling y'all, due to the fucking thieves, due to these motherfuckers with memberships and all this bullshit, but they ain't got no fucking content, I will now make my special content in chambers. Meaning, y'all know how my shit set up? That's how it's going to be. So I'm just telling y'all that. I'm going to be working overdrive. That's really what I mean. Putting in the work, but I'm not going to be releasing that shit like that. You get it? I'm going to be releasing it accordingly. But the live going to stay cooking. And a lot of shit, American idiots, I'm about to turn. I'm going to keep a lot of shit I got coming. I ain't going to say nothing, man. Don't forget. I got narcissistic coming too. Yeah, I'm going to talk about a lot of you narcissistic fools. And guess what? Hopefully, a lot of y'all don't be in none of the descriptions. Anyway, hopefully, choke no joke. When your dumb ass went live this morning, hopefully you got somewhere, nigga, because you're playing these games. Niggas want to go live in the day when I go live. You're a nighttime nigga, choke. But I know how it is in the daytime when you ain't got nowhere to go, nigga. And why the fuck you look so washed up? And why the fuck niggas said you going around putting your face on goddamn, you doing that Photoshop shit? But all I know is this, choke. You've been getting money from people a long time on this fucking internet, nigga. At least start looking like it. Because, motherfucker, you make the Bronx look bad, and that's the main reason why I don't like you, because you make New York look bad, and you's a fucking thief. Hold on one second. My bad, y'all. My bad. Told y'all I'm about to detox, man. Peloton at the door. Anyway, pardon me, y'all. Like I say, man, it's niggas like him been robbing black people on the internet. This is a man that been preying on black women for a long time on the internet. And the thing is, he did not do shit with the money. That's all I'm saying. So, it's a brother like me. I never been down with Rock Nation. Never been down with Rockefeller Records. Why this nigga want to steal from me? Why this nigga want to come on when I come on? My point is this. A lot of y'all been donating to dumb motherfuckers like this. Why? Because you wanted to hear a bunch of fucking Rock Nation stories. You wanted to be so much in tune with Jay-Z and the rest of them. Y'all sat there and paid fucking dumb niggas like this attention. That's all I'm saying, man. So, being that all this shit is coming to an end now, I just want to show y'all how the reason why black people where they at, because we keep doing the same shit. We keep supporting lies, idiots, fools. Like Nipsey, he had no business around these fools. So if Nipsey was not around them, in my opinion, he still would be living. So on that note, y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all no more. We about to get out of here. I'm out. One, y'all enjoy y'all day.